Howdy folks, law-abiding Minnesotan here with Minnesota Press, coming at you live from the Crow Wing County Judicial Center here in Brainerd, Minnesota on Crow Wing, Minnesota soil. Date is 10/4, good buddy, 2024. Time is about 2:30 p.m. Central Time. What we're doing here today, we're going to give you a quick recap. This is going to go fast, but of course, all of them that I think are going to go fast take a long time, and all of them I think are going to take a long time go fast. So hopefully this should be pretty quick. What we're doing here today is a quick recap on the 1A speech rights case. A complaint was filed on August 8th. Hey, what's up there, Tristan? A claim was filed on August 8th. A motion to dismiss was made following that. The complaint was amended, which moots out the original motion. Right now, the problem we're having is with scheduling. The defendant just does not want to cooperate as far as scheduling is concerned. So what I've done here is I've written a letter to the court and I drafted a proposed discovery plan that I'm about to come in here and file right now to get discovery underway here. You can check the case number and see what's happened since I filed that amended complaint back on September 26th. The case number is 18 CV 24 28 21. That's 18 CV 24 28 21. And you can follow along with that case by going to MCRO, which is Minnesota's court reporting system. And so that's what's going on right now. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. A complaint was filed, a motion to dismiss was filed, a motion to dismiss, or a motion hearing date was scheduled. However, the complaint was amended, and some things have been gone on since then. So you guys might want to go ahead and give that a look. That the court file on MCRO. Again, it's Minnesota Court Reporting, Minnesota Court Records Online. It's MCRO, and the court file number is 18 CV 242821. Now let's see if we can get past the Roman guards with our camera, which you know we won't be able to, and get this paperwork filed, which is correspondence and a proposed discovery plan. So here's the cell phone policy again. For additional questions, contact court administration. We have the Crow Wing County District Court policy here, these two pages, not signed by a chief judge. And then we have a separate 9th Judicial District policy, which is signed by a chief judge. That makes this one more legit. I don't know if this one's completely legit yet. We're still digging into that. But this one's completely bogus. This Crow Wing County District Court policy is completely bogus, not signed by a chief judge, nothing. So that's where we're at with that. At least they have these in the right order. It used to be this one followed by this one with this one on the end. So they sandwiched the halfway legit one in between the two moldy pieces of bread that are the Crow Wing County District Court policy. So we got that going on in here. Let's see if they're still enforcing that policy in here. I'm pretty sure they are. How's it going, Deputy Lubers? I forget your name again. Crowley, Deputy Crowley. I plan on following that district court policy there, okay. But that county policy, are you guys still policy enforcers on that county policy?
Nothing has changed.
So policy enforcement is enforcing the county policy via threat of arrest, correct still?
Nothing has changed from the last time you were here.
Okay, which means that, so now, last time I was here, I spoke with Cronstead a couple times. And he says, you guys have the authority to arrest on the spot.
We have the discretion, yes.
You have the authority to do it, but you would more likely, if the guy's not causing any problems, which I've never caused you guys any physical threat at all, you'd more likely follow me around with your body cam and send it to the county attorney for long form charges. That's more likely what would happen, correct?
It depends on the situation.
Okay. And so still under threat of arrest, the county policy, I'm still not understanding that. For now, I'm gonna understand the district policy. I'll understand that, even though I think that's a little bogus too, but I'm not understanding the county policy at all. For time's sake, because I have to get some stuff filed with the court. And that's the thing too, we have to sit there and hound these guys for some kind of evidence that we even filed this thing with the court. Absolutely.
Then we go to John. Hi. Do you have anything else in your pockets?
And so,
1 second.
yep.
Hi. Anything in your pockets? No. No keys in there, no wallet, anything like that?
And so we have to hound these guys in court administration for some kind of documentation saying that we even filed this stuff. Where if we were just able to record it, we wouldn't need to hound them for documentation, you know?
Okay.
And so, still can't do it?
So the policy says and I get where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the goal that you are trying to accomplish.
Yep.
So nothing has changed.
Yep.
And until that changes, it's just how it's going to go.
So we're still subject to arrest. We're still,
You have the discretion to do so, yes.
still, or you have the authority to do so.
Under our discretion, yes.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. I'm gonna go ahead and I just wanted my viewers to know that I am attempting to file this paperwork. It's a correspondent, well, I don't need to tell you guys what it is, but I'm attempting to file this paperwork with the court. I wanted to record my experience doing that, and I was stopped under threat of arrest by Deputy Crowley and Deputy Lubers, and I am actually going to stand down and put my phone back in my car now. I just want it documented that I am not cool with this county policy. The 9th Judicial District policy, I am not cool with that either, but at least I'm willing to follow it until further notice. But that county policy is completely bogus, and I guess, you know what sucks is I'm actually gonna follow it right now. That's what sucks, because compliance is basically like implied consent. I'm basically telling you that you can enforce that bogus policy on me by putting my phone back in the car. I don't like that. You know what I mean?
You're more than welcome to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just go ahead and do that. But
Yep.
talk to the right people, because we can't change that.
Right.
So that's the biggest thing. So you're more than welcome to talk to the people who can change it.
Right. But you're still individually, I mean, if I'm telling you that you're depriving me of rights and you do it anyways, that's on you individually. I mean, because I told you, you know what I mean? And so that's on you individually.
And we were advised by our administration.
So that,
to proceed with this.
so that would make it, more of a conspiracy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone away now and maybe deal with some of the higher ranking conspirators on this. And I really need to get this stuff filed, and I don't feel like getting arrested before I get it filed. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and I'll be right back in.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks guys. Hey, at least you changed the order on these papers. I noticed that. You had the 9th Judicial one sandwiched in between the bogus county 2 sheets of the county policy. I noticed you flipped the order of the second and third sheet there. Well, you guys, I mean, at this point, it's a conspiracy, and so, I mean,
We'll see you back in here in a little bit.
okay. So, yep, they switched the order of this, and here's a good shot at it. You can go ahead and pause this, read it later, expand it. Here's the county policy, signed by the judges. Here's the district policy, signed by, actually, this was just signed by the local judicial officers. Here's the judicial policy, or the 9th Judicial District Court policy that was actually signed by a chief judge. That one's actually maybe fairly legit. This one's completely bogus. Cell phone policy. For additional questions, contact court administration. So if you guys have questions about all this, it's telling you to contact court administration. Of course, court administration won't do anything about it, but at least it's telling you to do that. So, oh, well, we only got 1 viewer today. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this cell phone back in the car and get this stuff filed. Yeah, I plan on continuing to challenge that, but not before I get this stuff filed, because I don't want to get arrested without getting these documents filed. Just so you guys know, I am filing a correspondence and a proposed discovery plan. And again, you guys can follow along with this case on Minnesota Court Reporting Online, MCRO, court file number 18CV242821. I was hoping that would be short. I was hoping we might get through a little bit on that bogus policy. We didn't, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I'm not challenging that today. I'm not going to risk arrest today before I get these documents filed. I'm going to go ahead and shut the phone off. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, a little bit of an update. So throw a like on this video, smash that like button. Comments, I love the comments. I try to get back to all of the comments right away, even kind of the quirky ones. So go ahead, leave a comment, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. And again, this is Law-Abiding Minnesotan with Minnesota Press, about to put this phone away and go file this court paperwork for this 1A lawsuit. Signing off. We'll see you next time. Thanks.